Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Adventure in Indexing by Luda3. So, we have normal Sudoku rules, which means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we're placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. And we also have what's called indexing, so row indexing. Columns 2 and column 5 index the respective rows. So those are the columns that are marked in red here. Each digit in column 2 and 5 indicates the location of the 2 and 5 in that row. So let's go through the example. If row 6, column 2 was a 5, which obviously isn't possible in this one, but then that would indicate that the 2 in row 6 is in the 5th cell. Boom, right there. So we can see from the givens that this is not possible, but yeah, let's go over another example. Let's say this was a 3. Then this is in column 2, so that would mean the 2 would go here. If this was a 3, this is column 5, that would mean the 5 would go here. It may be helpful, and actually I'm going to do that for this puzzle. I usually don't have it on, but there is an option called Show Row Column Labels under Visual. That might help you remember what column numbers there are. So if I put a 4 here, you just reference this is column 4, that's going to put a 2 there. All right, so those are the rules. Definitely give this a try yourself. The link is in the description, and I am going to get started right now. All right, so we have a 2 on the grid, and we have a 5 on the grid. So we can just immediately place their respective digits. This one has to be a 4, and this one has to be a 6, because that's where the indexing is happening. And so then this is going to be a pair. It's 1 and 3. We don't have any more like that, so we're going to have to be a little bit more creative, but we do have 2, 6, 5 across here, and we have 1, 3, 4 across here. So where can, what indexing is actually possible here? 2 could index itself, that would be fine. But 5, actually that's what has to happen, because the 2 is in one of these 3 places. The 2 is 1, 2, or 3. And so this has to be from 1, 2, 3. It can't be 5, 6. We can't put 2s over here. So this is the 2. This is 5 and 6. And then similarly here, we can't 1 and actually we know where the 5 went. It went in 1, so we can just fill that. There we go. Cool. So those are done. What else do we want to do here? So let's fill this triple. I don't know if that's going to be helpful, but I like filling triples. So this is going to be 1, 5, and 6. That's not a 6. Okay, so let's think about this a little bit. How about 5s? Because these reference the 5s. This one has to be from 2 or 3, because we can't put a 5 here, and we can't put a 5 here, and we can't put a 5 here. Oh, the 5 could self-reference as well, so this could be a 5. So 2, 3, or 5. That's where 5s can go in this row. 5s in this row could be in 2, 3, 4, or 5. But we can't actually do 4. Okay, so here's something interesting, right? So can this be a 2, 3 pair? Well, no, because that would put 2 5s here in the same box, right? If this was 2 and this was 3, that would put a 5 here and a 5 here, and that obviously conflicts with the box. So we need one to be a 2, 3, and the other one to be 5. So 5 is one of these two, which means this is not a 5. Which means 5 is one of these two, which means there has to be a 4 up here, and this one can't be 4. So this is the 4, this is 5, and this is 1. That places a 6 here. I wonder if we can do something similar with 2s now. How about this row? This row is a triple. That should work out pretty well. 2, 3, and 5 are left. So this is saying that a 2 could be here, but it can't. So that's 5, that's 2. They reference each other. That's a 3. This is now a 3, 5 pair. So not only is there a 5 here, but there's also a 5 here now, which we kind of know from Sudoku anyway. This is a triple. That's probably helpful. Actually, let's put the 1, 2, 3 here. And let's fill the 6 here. So this is saying that there is a 2 either here or here, which, yes, there is. This is a pair, so we don't need that marked. This is a pair. 1, 2. So one of these is a 6. Yep, we know that. This is 1, 3, 6, actually. And actually, yeah, the only one that can be 6 is here. So that's a 6, that's a 2. That's a 1, 3, 5, 3. That's a 5, that's a 1. This is a 2, 3 pair. Okay, this should probably resolve it. let's do this triple. So we need 1, 2, and 4. So we know this one's the 2. It can't be anything else. And the rest just resolves. And that's the correct solution. Very nice. All right, bit of an easier one today, although indexing can be a little bit difficult at first, just to wrap your head around. I've done quite a few indexing puzzles, so a bit of a breeze for me. But let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this. And if you did enjoy this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.